What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Something I want to talk to you about today is MGTOW. And what MGTOW is an abbreviation for men going their own way. And the reason why the group was started is because just a few weeks ago, it came out that Blake Griffin, he lost his court case with his ex-wife. And he was ordered to pay $258,000 a month to his two children with that woman. And you multiply that that comes out a year. If you multiply that 258,000 times 12 months, that's $3 million a year, a little over 3 million. Now if you multiply it times 18, kids 18, that's $55 million. Now I don't know if you like me, I don't have $55 million to be sitting out here, just, spending. And I understand that, it's his kids. You want to have the best life, but, 55 million, that's ridiculous because, he could get hurt playing basketball and never play again. He could have a bad investment, and that be the end of his career or, the end of his money. Money comes and money goes. It's real wishy-washy, and nothing stays stable. And I just think that it's just a prime example of why that group was started, because it's really not fair to men to have to pay that much. It's according to Time magazine, the average cost to raise a child is $233,000. So, if we're looking at the average cost to raise $233,000, we multiply that by times 2, that's $500,000. Now, where is, 55 million, $500,000? It's like all that money that he's spending, it's not doing nothing but going to the woman. Now she's not going to sit here and have to work. She's going to sit there and get to be lazy, do whatever she wants, and he has to keep playing. He's sitting in the back of his mind, he's sitting there thinking, oh shit, I gotta stay in good shape, I gotta make sure I can't retire early because I got these kids to pay for and I got all this stuff to do. It's just a shame how the system is set up. The system is set up, it's set up against men. And I'm not about to sit here and start bitching about everything, but it ties into the next point of also why that group, why it was started. If you look at divorces, typically when somebody gets a divorce, most of the time the men have to pay, if they make more than the women, you have to pay like spousal support. It's a 50-50 split. Divorces don't really benefit a man in a lot of situations, because let's say, like, hypothetically, you were making more money than the woman, and you're more successful, and maybe that's the reason why she got with you. I don't know. And now, y'all, it didn't work out for whatever reason. Life happens. Sometimes you think you got the one, you don't, and now you got to sit here and pay money for a situation that didn't work out. That's bullshit. I call it like it is. It's bullshit. It's not fair. I feel like the system needs to change. And see, the way that the laws are set up is outdated, because these laws are set up like this because back in the day, women used to be viewed as property. Women are no longer viewed as property. And so we need to change the laws to reflect today's society. These laws are very outdated, because that was the reason why back in the day, you get married to somebody, it was like, oh, it was building family names and stuff like that, moves and counter moves. But now today, you gonna marry anybody. You get married in Vegas, somebody gonna get half of that, just ridiculous. And so that was what I just wanted to leave that little bit of insight for you guys to like, comment, respond down below. I'm curious to get your thoughts on the situation. I will do a follow-up video, talking about, these type of things. Thank you.